Do this before the end of 2024 to boost your coding process and code easier and faster. In our today life, we experience several challenges in coding easier and faster. And today I'm going to share with you 10 tips from my 4 years of experience in coding and programming that will help you to code easier and faster. Now, my number one tip is use code snippets and templates. Repetitive tasks For repetitive tasks and continuous actions, most IDEs, integrated development environment, or code editors like VS Code allow you to create custom snippets for quick access to commonly used patterns and functions. For example, in VS Code, if you open a HTML file, you use the exclamation mark in your first line of code, it brings up your HTML skeleton, making your coding process more easier and faster. Number two, leverage linters and formatters. Tools like Excellent for JavaScript, Pylent for Python, and Robocool for Ruby help you catch errors easily and faster. Enforce consistent coding standards. Additionally, auto-formatters like Prettier can automatically format your code, making it more readable and saving your time. Number three, master the command line. This is very important. Knowing your way around the command line can boost your productivity. Use it to automate tasks, interact with version control, run scripts, or manage your development environment more effectively. Number four, try Code Golf. Code Golf is a fun challenge where you try to solve problems using the shortest and most efficient code possible. It's a great way to think creatively and sharpen your understanding of the language you are working with. Number five, learn to use debugging shortcuts. Modern IDEs often have powerful debugging features. Learn the keyboard shortcuts for setting breakpoints, stepping through code, inspecting variables, and evaluating the expression directly within your editor. Number six, adopt the rubber dog debugging technique. Rubber dog tech is a process whereby you explain your code or to someone, even an inanimate object like a rubber dog. The act of doing this helps you articulate your thought process and can help you see issue more easier and faster. Number seven, keep your code dry. This simply means don't repeat yourself. Avoid code duplication by creating reusable functions or models. This leads to more maintainable code and reduces the chance of errors when making changes. Number eight, write clean, readable code. Prioritize readability over cleverness. Use meaningful variable names, add comments when necessary, and structure your code in a way that others and your future self can easily understand. Number nine, master version control. Learn Jet and JetHub or other version control systems. It allows you to track changes, collaborate with others, and revert to your previous versions of your code, making project management smoother. Number 10, break down problems into smaller tasks. Start by breaking down complex problems into manageable sub-problems. This approach, often called divide and conquer, simplifies debugging and makes large tasks less overwhelming. What was your favorite tip? Leave it down in the comments. If you know that if you have learned these tips and you don't know the mistakes for it to avoid, it may also slow down your coding and programming process. Subscribe to see my next video where I'll talk about three big mistakes that even the most professional code and programming users are doing in 2024. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.